Pisces. Hi, I'm Chrissy. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Pisces for the month of July. One of the major things that we see listed for you for this month is travel. And travel, which is connected somehow or other to new friendships and relationships. It could be that you go on holiday this month and you meet somebody who becomes a lifelong friend or points you in a different direction, or you go into business with, or whatever. The two things seem definitely linked for you. So if you are going on holiday, it's something for you to look around for. Find people that you feel interested in. In actual fact, I do see that they will be attracted to you. I don't mean in a relationship type of way, but there'll be some form of attraction that will let the pair of you know that this could be an ongoing situation. It could be that it's just a business link, but whatever it is, just keep an open mind and think about it when you are introduced to people over the next month or so. One of the other aspects that we see is that linked to travel, there are indications that there could be a few problems linked to this. It could be that if you're planning to go away, that the train or the plane or the boat or whatever it is delayed, or if you're travelling by car, there could be hold-ups on the motorway, etc. So whatever it is, make contingency plans so that you've got plenty of time. Make sure that you've got all your documents that you need when you travel. I know that sounds quite obvious, but for some of you, right across the board, not just in your star sign, but every year there are people who get caught out because they don't have the right documentation travelling abroad, for instance, making sure that the passports are up to date. So take a little bit of time, just make sure you've got everything set before you leave. You don't want to spoil a nice holiday. Now, with regards to work and careers, this is highlighted for the end of July, and there do seem to be a few interesting conflicts showing there. At this moment in time, I don't see too much about what it's in connection with, though it does seem that there could be changes on the cards for you where your work is concerned. At this moment in time, quite a lot of companies are going to the wall, and so it could be that your company may be involved in this, or it could have a knock-on effect from other companies that your company deal with. Somewhere along the line, it will either affect you or somebody that you know, somebody close to you, and they will get news on this. I'm not saying that they're all going to be made redundant or anything like that. I mean, there are over 60 million people in Great Britain alone, and the number of companies and people going to be out of work, it just runs in a few thousand. And spread across that, the chances of it being you or someone you know are quite remote. But these things do happen. And as I say, they have a knock-on effect. If one company goes down, it affects all the other companies that they've dealt with. So what I'm asking you to do is to have a look at your situation and make contingency plans. If your company feels threatened, or if you feel that now is the time to make a move, start to look round. Have something as a fallback, just in case anything happens, and then that way you are covered and you'll be well ahead of the game. For some of you also, where businesses are concerned, now is not the time to invest too much more money into the business that you're concerned with, as the spirits are showing that for some of you in business, this could be a very lean, difficult, tricky time financially, and therefore it's probably not advisable to invest too much money right now. Leave it for a few months, see the lie of the land, see what happens. There's so much upset, unrest and disquiet around the whole world with regards to finances right now, that now might be the time to keep your money in your pocket. There are good things that are showing ahead for you, and also towards the end of July there's every indication that some of you will be considering moving, whether it's to do with a house move or something linked to your job that's connected to your environment. So it could be that you need to start looking around. If you are considering in the future moving home, for instance, perhaps now would be a good time, well in advance, to start looking around and see if there's anything coming your way, or see if there's anything that you feel particularly drawn to. What I would advise you to do is open up and just let things happen. the way that the fates work is that they will direct things into your direction if that's the way that you are meant to go. So it's worth paying particular attention to your instincts. That's all for now. I'll see you next month. In the meantime, take a look around the website, see if there's anything else you feel interested in. I'll see you again next month. And in the meantime, may your gods look kindly on you. Thanks. Bye-bye.